last season we came here and we played in the semi-finals. And one of the most important things we had to deal with, apart from just the pitch and the tactics on the pitch, of course, was the influence of the crowd and what you would call the 12th man. Very vibrant, very supportive of their teams. But I think the moment Sundowns left the pitch, we won a lot of hearts. We won a lot of Moroccan hearts. Not just in relation to how our players behave and on and off the pitch, but I think with the type of football that we displayed. And also because of how warm the Moroccan people are. We found that the Moroccan people are good people with good hearts and with warmth. So we were received, of course, by a hostile crowd, but hostile only because of their passionate support for Wydad. But I also think that we won a lot of the hearts of the people. And also it helps that we've got a Moroccan in our team, Abdel Munaim, who I think should, even though of course I have a lot of respect for the coach and his decisions, and I also understand how difficult it is to compete for the position in the national team, but I think Abdel Munaim has done exceptionally well for us at Mamelodi Sundowns, and I think he's one Moroccan that deserves a place in the national team of a very, very good Moroccan side with some exceptional players. But I think AB is probably also one of the best defenders that this country has. Yeah, no, you're 100% correct. I think Wydad are an extremely experienced side, especially on the African continent. You will know that this is their third continental final in the last 3 seasons. They played the last 2 Champions League finals. They are now in the AFL final, and that makes it their third in 3 seasons, or third in a row. Whereas for us, this is our first continental final since 2016. Last season was our first semi-final since 2019. This is more or less the same team, apart from the fact that of course it's a different coach who comes with some different ideas, particularly from PSV and how PSV and structurally, for an example, you find now Jabran coming in between both Harkas and Abdul Fat. And this is similar to things that are done particularly in Europe. There's quite a lot of new players in the team, like El-Bari, who was recruited from Bakram. A very good striker, the number 21 up front, and he adds a little bit more for this team. Traore is a player that we know very, very well from Belouizdad. He played for us, but he had a lot of intensity into the Wydad midfield, and he didn't participate in the semi-final for Wydad against Mamelodi Sundowns. They've got Anach, who's a very, very good player also, and he's got incredible experience, having played in the Dutch First Division and the under-23s for Brighton. He also adds a lot of guile, creativity, intensity in the midfield, and for sure, even with Harkas, the centre-back who is from Raja, he also gives good possibilities for stability and for build-up, and a lot of work that's done for this team to start the play from the back. So a strong team that we know relies on the experience of El Moti and his ability to distribute the ball from the back. There's aggression and some very, very intense offensive actions that are given by Etihad Allah and El Amud. The fullbacks very, very aggressive in delivering not only balls diagonally into the box, but also making leg runs into the far post from the opposite side. So a good team that we've done a lot of homework on, and now is for us to be on the pitch and perform. But also of course I think Wydad can say the same. We came here. We experienced a couple of setbacks. If you remember, the first setback was the goal we scored with Peter Shalulile that was ruled marginally offside, which we feel could have stood. We were then also unfortunate to receive 2 red cards, so we hope that luck is a little bit on our side tomorrow and that there's 3 very good teams on the pitch. I think we don't know that there's a very good Sundowns team that will be on the pitch. Sundowns, we know that there will be a very good Wydad team on the pitch, and then we're hoping that the refereeing team, including those that are involved with the VAR, are also performing very, very well, and to allow Africa to experience an incredible final.